And yes, good evening ladies. Welcome back to Shima Hair 21. I'm so happy you're here with me today because today is another important topic we're going to discuss. Okay, so I'm going to begin by presenting to you ladies 3 different situations. Okay, and I really want you to stop and think about these 3 different situations. Alright, now let's begin with the first one. When you first go on a diet, ladies, you know, and the diet plan requires you to eat certain amounts of food, certain amounts of calories, certain amounts of carbohydrates, and to exercise for a certain amount of time in order to lose that certain amount of weight. At the end of the day, who is the one responsible for meeting those goals? Think about it, ladies. At the end of the day, who is the one responsible for meeting the goals of eating fewer carbohydrates, fewer calories, fewer fat, and exercising? Now, let's look at number 2. When you're in school, ladies, and you're getting ready to take, you know, a test, whether it be the SATs or the FCAT, depending what grade you're in, of course, or maybe even a simple quiz, and your teacher warned you in advance to be prepared for it. Okay, which means study your fractions, brush up on your reading comprehension skills, learn the capitals of each state, or, you know, whatever the test requires, you were warned in advance to study for that particular subject. At the end of the day, who is the one responsible for meeting those goals? Let's say you have to go to a certain engagement, and once again you were told in advance, you know, what date it's going to be, what you need to wear for that particular engagement, what you need to bring for that particular engagement, and then before you know it, the date comes, you know, in which you got to go to the engagement. At the end of the day, who was the one responsible for meeting those goals? Picking up the right outfit, you know, getting everything in order so you can get to that engagement, you know, prepared. And finally, let's get to the nitty-gritty. You are on a journey to longer, healthier, thicker, and more beautiful Afro-textured hair. You want to show the world that yes, black women can grow very long hair, past shoulder length, up to waist length, and beyond as well. Okay, as well as any other race of woman out there can. Okay, because if you're on Shima Hair 21, you have been taught that gentle handling, moisturizing, you know, Shima oiling your hair, you know, at least once a day, trimming dry split ends, you know, at least once every 4 to 6 weeks or whenever it's needed, you know, washing your hair with your Shima Hair Repair shampoos and leave-in conditioners, you know, once every, you know, 7 to 10 days or once every 2 weeks, depending on how long you keep your protective style in place. You know, and with that said, you know that protective styling is crucial, you know, to helping you stop the hair dryness on Afro-textured hair and achieving your successful Shima hair growth journey. Okay, you have been taught of that, and you know about all of that. So the question again remains, at the end of the day, who is the one responsible for meeting these goals? I mean, is it your sister? Is she the one responsible for you, you know, stopping the hair dryness and meeting your hair length goals? Is it your homegirl from next door, or the block next over, or your classmate from school? Is she the one responsible, you know, for stopping hair dryness on your own hair and meeting your hair length goals? I mean, you know, your classmates, your homegirls, you know, she's the one you kick it with, she's the one you're down with. Maybe she can moisturize your hair once a day, or maybe she can do all the studying, you know, for you to pass that SAT, FCAT, or GED. or maybe she's the one who can help you lose the 20 or 30 pounds from the diet plan. So you see where I'm going with this, Shima girls? You see how ridiculous that sounds? You know, to have somebody else do your own goals for you. So with that said, at the end of the day, you, Y-O-U, you and only you are the one responsible for meeting your goals. Not anybody else, but you. Because only you can lose those 20 to 30 pounds, only you can pass that SAT, FCAT, or GED test, and only you can grow your hair past shoulder length and down to your waist and beyond. Because 9 out of 10 times, nobody else is going to hold your hands for you, ladies. Nobody's going to be holding your hands for you as you try to reach your goals. Okay? So toughen up and learn to hold your own hands, just like I have. Okay? Because that's why I made it. Okay? Because I depended on myself first. Okay? Till this day, I still have people doubt that my, booty length hair is all mine. But imagine if I would have allowed doubts from other people stop me, when I first started my Shima hair growth journey. Okay, imagine if I would have allowed those negative thoughts, those negative words, even the insinuation that you black, how can you grow long hair? Imagine if I would have let that stop me. Unfortunately, my hair would have remained stagnant at shoulder length for the rest of my life. Okay, if I would have allowed those negative thoughts, seep into me. Okay, and I would have been just another woman of color, wearing weaves and wigs and, and all kinds of fake hair, because I would have never in a million years believed that my own hair could grow past shoulder length, down to waist length, booty length, and as long as I wanted it to grow. So Shima girls, do not ever let your doubters, do not ever let your hair haters, stop you from achieving your Shima hair length goals and growing your hair way past shoulder length and down to your waist and butt length, or to whatever length you want it to grow. So show yourself what you're made of, show yourself that you can do it too, and show yourself that you too will reach your fairy tale mythical hair length goals. At the end of the day, you are responsible for meeting your goals, Shima girls. Only you.